Hi guys, I've got to fix this wall behind me so that it will hold up a cabinet that will go all the way across, and if we ever change the cabinet out, I want that wall to look nice. So I'm going to be putting trim up after I get it finished, about this high, all the way across the wall, and the trim is going to be that sandstone brick. It's gray and white, kind of a real light black, but it's going to go all the way across here and then all the way across here. So I've got my work cut out for me. Let's make the workplace as clean as possible by spreading out a tarp. That'll protect this countertop too. Okay, here's what I've done. I have stripped the sheetrock up there that I was gonna have to replace anyway, to find out exactly in this wall where the studs were. I didn't trust just using a stud finder because this is a heavy cabinet that's gonna go up here. It's 71 inches long, which is from this to this brick. It's 44 inches high, which is to the top of that board, to the top of these cinder blocks. Now I'm going to go in the house and make sure that this 17 inches is enough clearance for any appliances that Rhonda wants to put, and I think it will be, on this countertop. Because in order to mount that heavy thing, I'm going to have to set it up on these cinder blocks, and then after I set it up on the cinder blocks, now that I know exactly where the studs are, I can mount that right to the studs without trying to hold it up. I'm trying to figure out how to do things on my own when I don't have any help. And this is one way to do it. You just have to make sure that you know where the height of the cabinet is and that you get the screws in stable. The last thing I need is all of Rhonda's china and everything that she puts up there, glassware of any kind, to come falling down because I didn't mount it to the studs good. So it was worth taking off that sheetrock and making sure that I see the studs with my own eyes and exactly where the center of that stud is. And I gotta be honest, Jason and Jared have them 16 inches apart, center studs, so they did a good job with that. I have to repair this sheetrock, and then I can put this on the cabinet on these cinder blocks, mount it to the wall, and I know it'll be up there at least sturdy. Maybe not perfect, maybe not like some cabinet maker would do it, but hey, I'm just a guy trying to make it with a low budget and not a lot of money to pay people to do stuff. So let's make this happen, and I think Rhonda's gonna like it. She's gonna get her shabby chic kitchen. I'm not much of a tape and mud guy. The guys that do that are pros. That is hard. That tape floats all over the wall. I get this fiberglass tape and it sticks to the wall. And then all you have to do is spread the mud over it and then come back when it dries and smooth it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. father-in-law was a professional drywaller, and he would be criticizing me like crazy right now. So you guys that are professional drywallers, don't be too hard on old fat man. It's a full-time job.
While the mud's drying, let's build steps. How about it? Almost done. Study up on things before you do them. Just know that on steps, you count from the ground up to the entryway of the house, and however many inches that is, if let's say it's 21 inches from the ground to the step to the inside of the house, then you divide that by 7 and you have how many steps. So 7 into 21 is 3 steps, and that's what we're doing. As can be. Much safer too to get in and out of the house. Steps. It does a body good.